you ever stopped and wondered where that delicious venison on your plate actually comes from? Most people picture wild deer roaming forests, but here's the surprising truth. Millions of deer are carefully raised on farms across the United States. States like Texas, Pennsylvania, and Ohio are home to massive deer farms where thousands of deer graze on wide-open, managed land every day. These farms follow strict rules to ensure the deer live in safe, healthy environments. But how does a deer go from grazing in a field to becoming the tender, flavorful meat served in high-end restaurants and butcher shops? And what happens to their antlers, those majestic crowns they shed every year? Today, we're pulling back the curtain on this hidden world, breeding, raising, processing, and even turning antlers into valuable goods. If you're curious to see how it all works, leave a 1 in the comments. Let's dive in and explore the untold story of America's deer farms. Deer farming might sound unusual, but it's a fast-growing industry in the United States. Over the past few decades, more people have turned to farming deer, and today, more than 250,000 deer live on over 500 farms spread across states like Texas, Pennsylvania, and Ohio. Most of these farms raise two main types: the white-tailed deer, known for its lean meat, and the red deer, famous for its large antlers and rich venison. Farms come in all sizes. Some keep 100 deer, while larger ones manage 2,000 or more. Each deer needs plenty of space, around 2 to 3 acres per animal, to roam and graze freely. Strong fencing, sometimes as tall as 8 feet, surrounds these farms to protect the deer and prevent escapes. On top of that, farmers must stick to strict government rules. These rules ensure the farms stay safe, healthy, and eco-friendly, helping protect not only the deer, but also the land they live on. The breeding season for farm deer starts in November and continues through January. During this time, farmers carefully manage the herd to ensure strong, healthy offspring. After mating, the females carry their young for around 200 days, a long, careful process that requires proper nutrition and a stress-free environment. By late spring or early summer, the fawns arrive, usually as single births or sometimes twins. In the wild, newborn fawns rely on hiding in tall grass or dense vegetation to stay safe from predators. On deer farms, the focus shifts to providing secure enclosures and rich grassy fields where the fawns can grow safely. For the first few weeks, fawns rely completely on their mother's milk, gaining strength and weight. By the time they reach 2 to 3 months, they begin grazing on natural food, grasses, plants, and berries, learning essential survival habits alongside their mothers. Farmers carefully monitor the deer as they grow, making sure they reach the target weight of around 200 to 300 pounds. During this time, the deer are fed a balanced diet to ensure healthy growth and high-quality meat. Once the deer are ready, they are gently gathered and loaded into specialized trailers designed for livestock. Transportation is planned carefully, usually lasting 4 to 6 hours, with regular checks to keep the animals calm and reduce any stress. Calm deer produce better meat, so minimizing stress is critical. At the processing facility, trained workers handle each deer with precision. They use sharp, sanitized tools and follow strict guidelines to ensure the meat stays clean, tender, and undamaged, ready for the next stage of preparation. Once the deer arrive at the facility, the real work begins. Skilled workers carefully cut along the joints to separate the best cuts of meat. Every step demands precision, removing skin, trimming excess fat, and making sure the muscles stay intact. The aim is simple: preserve the natural tenderness and flavor of the meat. But it doesn't stop there. nearly every part of the deer is used. Antlers are collected for crafts and medicine. Hides are processed into leather, and even bones can be repurposed. The venison itself is packaged in different cuts, some perfect for grilling, others ground into lean, flavorful mince. By the end, nothing goes to waste, ensuring each deer provides maximum value while maintaining the highest quality. Venison is not only delicious, it's one of the leanest red meats you can eat. Compared to beef or pork, venison has a deeper, richer flavor that feels earthy and clean. It's darker in color, with a fine texture and very little fat marbling. This lower fat content makes it a go-to option for people watching their weight or following heart-healthy diets. Packed with high-quality protein, iron, zinc, and B vitamins, venison supports muscle recovery, boosts the immune system, and improves energy metabolism. Plus, it has fewer saturated fats and offers more healthy fatty acids than most traditional meats, making it a smart choice for a balanced diet. Deer farming stretches far beyond the United States. In North America, Europe, and Asia, farms raise different species based on local needs. Some farms focus on producing venison for high-end restaurants, where it's prized for its rich flavor and health benefits. In places like New Zealand and China, deer are mainly raised for antlers, used in traditional medicine and luxury crafts. Market demands vary. Food lovers seek tender venison, while wellness industries turn antlers into powders, oils, and supplements for health remedies. Deer farming blends agriculture, conservation, and craftsmanship into one remarkable industry. It provides nutritious meat, creates jobs, and boosts local economies. At the same time, important efforts are underway to protect wild deer species and preserve their natural habitats. Whether you're enjoying venison at a restaurant or admiring a handcrafted antler piece, remember, behind it all lies a world of hard work, tradition, and deep respect for nature. If you found this journey interesting, don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more stories uncovering the hidden worlds around us.